26 is around the corner, and of course, everyone's got their resolutions in place. I'd like to help you maintain that resolution as far as your health is concerned. A couple of things you got to keep in mind before you make that commitment is that just joining the gym or even hiring a trainer wouldn't change anything. The couple of things that you have to keep in mind are fundamental, which is making time for yourself, the first one. Now, I know many of you are working long hours, and that itself is the first test. Another thing is getting a lot more rest. The other important factors are your food intake, or right from your meals to your fluids. A lot of water, whole foods. These are fundamental things. If you do not keep these things in place, the rest of your joining the gym and New Year resolution is all going to go for a toss. Why? Because you won't be able to maintain it. You have to also keep in mind being rational about your decision to start with training. Things take time. In the initial stages, you will see changes as far as strength and stamina is concerned. That is provided you train well and you're monitored well. So weight loss should not be your concern, because there could be a possibility that when you start eating healthier and you start training well, you may put on some weight because you're eating well. That food's going to go somewhere. If the higher the protein intake, the more the muscle build up. So you're going to be either stagnant for a bit or maybe gaining weight, depending on the type of or your metabolic rate. So keeping these things in mind and you doing some research in the background as to what general health is, not just joining a gym and doing some fancy exercises just to look good on the gram, not about going and buying yourself fancy clothes. Of course, that's a personal choice, but it's not about any of these things. It's about understanding what general health is. And once you have an understanding, now your resolutions will not be ridiculous anymore, and you'll be able to hold on to it. The point is long-term, lifelong. If this made any sense to you, I'd like a share or, forward it to somebody. Maybe it'll help them out. Something basic, fundamental stuff. That's it.